Laser swords will show heroes' heart aglow. Galactic Ronin fights, slashing through the night. Armor shining bright in the cosmic light. Ancient code upheld, legends long retold. Battles fierce and bold, destiny unfolds. Cyborg steel collide, through the stars they bide. With his honor pride, warriors will ride across the starlit skies. Echo of battle cries in the nebulous rise. Hope that never dies. Lights flash beyond blue, stars race like we do. In the galaxy, true samurai fights through. Under moons that glow, through the void we flow. Laser swords will show heroes' heart aglow. Galactic Ronin fights, slashing through the night. Armor shining bright in the cosmic light.
Okay. All right. What's up, everybody? My name is Arcagus, and we're back for another episode of Stationeers. We're starting early today. Well, yeah, early. Normally we start around 8 a.m. It's about 6:56 a.m. But we've been starting so late lately. This feels really early. But yeah. Let's get back to it. So, tried to do some things off stream. I was trying to recover the hab, such as it is. The hab is now completely up and running. We have almost completely eliminated all of the nitrous oxide and pollutants, although there still remains some in the hab, and there's still some pollutant in the breathe gas line to the suit storage and the gas tank, the air tank. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, it's a minimal amount. It's millimoles, not even a mole. So it won't trigger any warnings or anything, but it still bothers me that it's there. So that is on my to-do list as something I do want to address. But as far as this room, I am going to eliminate the remainder of this pollutant. There's some in the inline tank. Actually, there's nothing in the inline tank now because we're filling up this room. So the inline tank always had a lower pressure than what's in the room, and now it's about evenly matched because we have the valves matched. So it's a very steady pressure in here, and I find that that's able to keep the CO content in here longer to keep these plants alive. So we shouldn't have a problem with the plants getting CO starved as we spend our time outside the hab. But we'll confirm that. We're gonna check on it today and make sure that it's functioning the way we want. But let's talk about the little elephant in the room. This is the portable air scrubber, and I kept it around all this time for a reason, because I knew eventually I was going to have to use it for something like this. So this is how I'm going to get the rest of the toxins out of the air in here, at least. I wish there was a way I could plumb it into the air tank and get that out of there, but I'm going to have to be a little bit more creative with that to do so. But for this purpose, let me turn on the stream so I can see who's watching. All right. Hello to our viewer on YouTube. Yeah, so we're going to use this to clear out the air in here. We'll figure out what to do here later. And yeah, that's it for now. Let's get to work. So yeah, I did die while we were off stream because I could not get the plants to grow fast enough. There just wasn't enough CO2 here while I was building up the pressure in here. And because I was trying to build up pressure in here, I ended up closing this airlock. I kind of knew that I was going to die. I tried to do everything I could to stave it off. I even used my my healing pill, which took me from 1% health back to 99%. Well, back to 100% health for a second. But I continued to take down, and I still ended up dying before the first potato would grow. But yeah, if we go, we need to get a battery, and we need to get a nitrous oxide filter. I can't see the tank. Oh well. Yeah, if we go over here, you can see my body. Or what's left of it. Yeah, it's already a skull. It's been a couple days in game. Okay. So the toxin is only in this part of the pipe. So what I might do see, right now we're using a pressure regulator to feed into this pipe from the breathing mix. This only goes one way. So I'm going to turn this off. And this stays at 10 megapascals. Okay, we're going to leave that off for now. We'll come back to that. All right, there's a couple of things we need to do here. We need to push these out. These spines are out a little bit further now to make the base a little bit more maneuverable. So we're going to move these walls out as well so that the spines aren't actually obscuring some of these panels. And we're going to add more panels as well. But to do that, we're going to need... Well, we have some more here. So let's start working on that. Oh, I was also painting in the hab. Okay, so we need some extra space to walk around, I think. That'll do. We're going to need some walls. And they're going to go on this outer edge. I don't think I will ever close off these walls. They're just here to mount the panels. But I like changing them up some just in case I do have a need to close them off at some point. All right. Okay, so this will be the first one, so it's going to be by itself like this. Come on. That's right. Whoops. Oh. I think I want to move this whole thing over here, so... Yeah, this will make sense later. Actually, no. It'll make sense later because I'm going to do the rest later, so I should probably just... tie into it now for simplicity's sake. Actually, okay. All right. So, as far as these go, we're gonna do that. Oh. All right. guys. Well, by the time I get them mounted up, they're not going to be needed anymore. Let's go and mount these top ones first. What's the button to maintain altitude? There we go. I wonder if there's an argument for grouping them up together, like bunching them up like that. I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm not sure if it's worth the extra effort to squeeze them in like that if we're going to spread out so many anyway. Okay, we need more glass. We need a lot more glass. Do we have any extra silicon? No. How much is in there? There's none. You've got none. We're probably out of silicon. There's 11 in there. 49 in there. Yeah, we'll just go mine up some more. There's some over here, I believe. Okay, let's put away some of these floors. We're going to need those, but we don't quite need them now. Okay. Get some silicon real quick. Burned through all our coal. I forgot about it. We need to get our recycler going so we can reclaim a lot of this stuff we don't need anymore. While we're thinking about it, let's get that nitrous filter. I think we just need a basic one for the hab. It's not going to be permanent. It's still. Hopefully we've got some iron coming soon. That's gold. That's lead. I'm pretty sure there's some iron in there. If not... This is dangerous. Come on. There we go. How hot are you? Doubt that's hot enough. No, it's not. That's just cooling it down more. All right. Oh, what did I do? There's the iron. Well. Got you. Need a battery. Don't ever throw batteries. They are potentially capable of exploding. I'm not talking about in game. I'm talking about like in real life. Voice tank. Oh. Well, the good news is we're about to have full battery. Let's see if I can get on this platform. Gold in there. Oh, it's more gold. Okay, so there's 250 in there now. That'll take it up to 300. It can hold up to 500. So it'll catch it. We won't lose it. It won't push it out. Let's make sure the hab is okay. Yeah, stuff we threw in. This battery's already losing charge. All right. We'll just wait out the storm then. At least for a little bit. Where do we open? What does the open do? Portable scrubber does just what it sounds like. Remove specific substances from the air. For instance, attaching a filter carbon dioxide will pull carbon dioxide from the surrounding atmosphere. Note that the scrubber has room for one battery and 2 filters, which will double its operating speed. Neat. When it reaches an internal pressure of 8106 kPa, an error signal will flash on the switch indicating it needs to be emptied. Either vent it directly or attach it to a pipe network via a kit, tank connector, and a wrench. Oh. Have a good day at school. Be safe. First kid just left for school. Okay, so we need to put a tank connector on our on the reclamation side of our atmospherics array. We can take this out there and connect it once it's done in here and reclaim those gases. It's not gonna reach that limit though. %, 99%. seeds. Got some potato. We're up to 14 potato seeds. Think we're ready to plant something else? I just want to make sure we're viable.
Power low.
Okay, we don't want to use the tank right now because that regulator's turned off. So we'll just change out batteries once we get out of here. Are you off? Yeah, you're off. Okay, I'm going to turn you on. But I don't think you'll actually push anything through right away. All right, they're ready to seed. They've got their potatoes. I already used a potato from this thing. Might as well eat and drink while I'm in here. Oh, I picked up the seeds. No. And we are clean. More about that later, but this room is clean. We can turn you off, I think. This room will stay clean. What about this tank? Nope, the tank still has pollutant in it. So what I think I'm going to do, turn you on, turn you on. That's awesome. Turn you off. Turn you off. And we are now completely pollutant free in the hab. Minus the pollutant liquid we have in here. The 0% 0.242 millimole, but it's 0.01 milliliter. That's not insignificant. That's just, I mean, it's not enough to hurt you, but it's enough to bother me. So we will fix it, just not right now. Okay. Storm's passing. I'm going to leave this in here for now. Take the battery. And head it out.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Mayo mama. I should put walls on the rest of this. Just oh, I don't like that. Oh, I wish I didn't see that. Anyway, we should be full power now. Yep. Yep. Put the battery in here. We're going to be making lead. Not sure why I'm making lead, actually. But we got iron coming up. But we need silicon. We need more glass. You guys be safe. My wife and daughter just left to take her to school. Okay. So we have enough to start 3 of these. We should at least get those done going. Although we're not in any real need for power right now. It's going to be a while before we bleed through the surplus we have. But we're still not generating enough energy using solar radiation alone. We need those storms to keep us topped up. Otherwise, we will eventually just run out. But we're not running out every day like we were before, which is good. All right. Let's take a look at what we have now, what we still need to do up here. Okay. We need floor piece there. And along here. This level's mostly done. Excuse me. Need one more line there. Oh. Okay. Eventually this will be moved over. I guess we can start working on that now since these aren't really doing us any good anymore. Let's start tearing them down. I can use that glass for the other ones. You won't come off for, nope, you need an angle grinder. All right. Well, apparently there's stacks of 5 only. Okay. Whoa. What was that? Okay. Those aren't generating power anymore. Yeah. Those are doing well enough. All right. Oh, they're one down. right, so I'm going to have to start moving all of this over. And running a new line this way. Oh, hold on. Actually, no, those are going to be good. Oh, yeah, we will. Or do I? Yeah, we're going to have all this wall be solar panels. All right. So this will have to be, let's see, it's going to... Yeah, because it's going to get all of these. Come on. Okay. Eventually these are going to move over here, but for right now, we're just going to tie this in to the existing network because we don't want to lose all this juice we built up. That seems to be a very silly risk that I don't want to take. All right. Few things I need to figure out about how I'm going to do this because I'm going to have to move this one over as well. Right now they're sitting on top of these frames. Oh no, I've already removed this one. Okay, so the batteries don't need frames, just the solar wood needed frame. What did I build that needed a frame? I'm confused now. Oh, I think it was a wind turbine, the big one. No, it was all the wind turbines. Maybe it's because I was using floor grates up there and not walls. I probably could have used walls and mounted them on that, but it's fun. You know what? Let's do some logic. Logic IO. You need gold. I've got gold. You only need a little gold. Oh. Let's see if we can do this well. You out of battery? You're out of battery.
Waste tank caution.
speaking of battery. Okay, you're going to read that. There's probably a better way to do this. No. Oh well. It can only be so fancy. But at least this part will be simpler. All right. You will only read the arc furnace. You're going to read power, error, activate, lock, reagents. What does that say? Reagents equals 0. But you've got something in there. Iron. Now read. Oh. Nope, that doesn't tell us what we wanted to see. Required power for. Hold on. Idle. Recipe hash equals 0. Why is that 0? Export count 116. Export count 117. Import count 112. There's the lead. Now nickel, apparently. Import count 112. Prefab hash. Okay, so that's something. Does that happen when it's... Yeah. So if there's something in it that it can smelt. What happened to the... Oh, I kicked it over here. Okay, so if the prefab hash is not 0, will that work?
Waste tank critical.
Waste tank critical. Huh? Okay.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Since when? Oh, because of the waste tank. I'm gonna wait till this thing gets to 0. Well, no, we can test this now, actually. If I'd done this another way, I wouldn't have to do this, but there we go. I might move these around once I have this place a little bit fleshed out. All right, so out is going to go to arc furnace. Input is going to be the logic reader. We should probably name this just to be sure. Okay. All right, we're reading from the arc furnace out to the arc furnace. Activate. Nope, that doesn't do it. Now it's reference ID, name hash, power, activate 4. Meow. Now my cat's talking. Export count is 0. Import count is 0. Oh, I didn't have it on. Okay, that seems to be working. So if it has an import count, it'll activate it. Some more nickel. I need that to make invar. We'll need a lot of that. Okay. We're thirsty again. Let's go get a drink of water.
Air tank low.
Uh-oh.
Oxygen low.
There's pollutant in here again. Do they produce pollutants? Man, they went through the CO2 way faster than I thought they would. Why does it say oxygen low? Is 25% not a good mix? And why are you taking out more than it's putting in? So that's why the CO2 is so low. This thing is no. Let's take it up to 79. All right. Well, it's still growing. It's not dying yet. But we need to have a surplus of CO2 in here. What is
Hydration critical.
automated hydroponics? It really doesn't tell you anything, does it? Oh yeah, we can't do that. Oh yeah, no battery.
Power critical.
So there's still some coming in here somewhere. Now it seems clean. We need to get our CO2 back up above 0.54. Between 0.25 and 0.54. 0.25 is like, I think, the low end threshold for CO2 mix. The pressure's going down. Why is the pressure going down? There's 7.5 megapascals of breathed gas behind that pressure regulator. We're going to need that oxygen. Okay, so the idea behind this was that as we 0.135 millimoles Okay, we're going to go reclaim that real quick. .168. 5.8 megapascals still to go. Okay, let's go clear this and see what else we can do. Ah, I forgot the lights. What? Don't do that. That's scary. Okay. Where'd the pollutants go?
Oxygen low.
And why does it say oxygen low? I think we need to adjust the mix.
Power low.
26% on this guy. Need to replace that battery soon as well. Okay, so let's see if this is safe. There's still pollutant in my tank, right? I don't know how I want to do this. If I plug this in, it's going to drain my air tank. No, we'll just get a battery outside. Excuse me. already got the seed from you, right? So we can replant that. Okay, now let's see, I still don't understand. It's a pressure regulator. Hold on. I made a back pressure regulator here. How is this a pressure regulator again? This is the second time I've had to do this. All right. I'm going to leave that off for now so the pressure can build up again. We'll just have to come back and check it again later. Pressure regulators are only one way, right? So back pressure regulator is governed by the pressure before it. A pressure regulator is governed by the pressure after it. But the gas can still only go through the pressure regulator in one direction. So pollutant couldn't be coming in from the waste tanks. That's what I'm saying, Kitty. If you have any evidence to the contrary, present your findings. But I don't think that's how pollutants are getting in. So the only other way pollutants are getting in here is from the outside. No, it's completely purging to vacuum. So this is only recycling what's in here. And there's nothing in there now because we can't get to the right pressure in here yet. So whatever pressure is going into this tank, it's going to be lower than what this pressure is going to be when we come back later. All right, but that's it for now. We need to recycle some batteries and, well, not recycle, but swap out some batteries.
Oxygen low.
See to our
Oxygen critical.
other projects. Okay, we are going to change some things around. But not yet. Let's, okay, so this is working. There's nothing else to smelt right now. Yep, it automatically started cooking. And iron and lead is solder. But iron and nickel there we go, is Invar. So how much nickel do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3. Is there any more? Doesn't look like it. So 3 Invar will get us 300. I mean 3 nickel. 3 stacks of 50 gram nickel. Should give us to 300 Invar with the iron and heavy. That's 30. Heavy solar panels. Well, we also need 60 electrum. We're a little shy there. We need 300 steel. We've got that. We need 300 copper. I think we have that. Let's work on the Invar first. So that's... Invar takes a lot of pressure, right? Let's go 15. Do we want to start fresh? I don't think we need to start fresh. What's in there now? No, we can start there. There we go. All right, iron, nickel. Ooh, that's... Oh, no. It's a little higher than we want, isn't it?
Waste tank caution.
Waste tank caution already? That's 41 grams of iron. How do we have 41 grams of iron? That's 100. But we're not to the nickel yet, are we? No, we're still burning the silicon. So let's go for that first, and then we'll come back for this. I think we're going to have to drop that a little bit. Please don't light the air on fire. Okay, good. Get it down to about 20 and we'll stop. That's what we want. That's the iron. Hopefully we'll get to the other nickel. Wait, we have some more nickel somewhere. We've got 50 grams here. Because we do use it for some other stuff. Is there any more already baked? No. And we use the one over here, right? Yep. So what happens if Still have enough? Nope. What's bad? The pressure? Ghetto furnacing. Gotta love it. I'll lose too much if I try and raise the pressure now. So we'll just have to wait till nightfall again, which shouldn't be too terribly long. Okay. Work on these while we're at it. I don't want to make too much glass, but I need more glass. What do we want to make?
Waste tank critical.
I think it's 2 silicon per glass. Waste tank critical. I don't think it's going to be a pipe bender sort of thing. Nope. Auto lathe it is. Yeah, 2 silicon per glass. So let's do 100. I feel like we can make something else from there. Oh. Make sure to keep those together. Let's see. Well, we did lose some pressure from that, but what else do we need to make? We need to make some more silver. There's gold over here. Yep. Whoops. We'll make some more electrum for the or for the panels. No? Well, that's unfortunate. Keep those separate. Man, I'm really making a mess. What am I thinking of? What? Oh, that's right. Electrum's really low. It's like 2 megapascals of pressure. Okay, I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to get it so low that I have to just start over for the remaining 200 grams of Invar. Got an extra volume pump for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna put this here for now. And the lead can go there. Okay. Well, that didn't take long. That was 25 already. It's 5 sheets per heavy panel. That's why I need so much glass. I should go ahead and just make the rest. Okay, but these can go together for now. I don't need the flooring. We should go check on our CO2. Yeah, for a brief minute while the sun goes down. And then we'll get back to the furnace. We really should be working on our advanced furnace by now. I keep trying to expand the space around where I want to build the furnace. Okay, it doesn't say oxygen critical anymore. We're at 73 kilopascals in here. This is still a back pressure regulator. Dynamic crate. I've never noticed that before. There's still pollutant in here, but there's no nitrous oxide anymore. The nitrous oxide was more the concern, I think. The pollutants I don't like because I know that they affect the plants. But right now, yeah, they're growing poorly now because of the atmosphere. I just want to see the CO2 come up. And it is coming up higher. It is growing. But really, I think that's mainly because of me. Okay. But they're not dying yet, so that's good. All right.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
All right. So, oh, I should have eaten while I was in there.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
It's always faster than I think it's going to be. Okay. So we're starting a little low. Maybe 4. Set this over here. And 2. What are you trying to do? There we go. Okay, temperature's rising. And the pressure's rising. Okay. You should be in the right arena. The question is it going to maintain that long enough to burn the Sinvar, to smelt the Sinvar? There's 200 grams worth. Show me Invar. What's off? The temperature or the pressure? Oh, 1.2 kilokelvin. Temperature's off.
Power low.
You can go as high as 1.5 kilokelvin. That's just building pressure. And we're still short. Gonna drop it to about 19, and then we'll try again. Okay. We're at the right temperature, but we're still too high on pressure. 1,000, 1,000. Almost there. Let's go get our power. Our waste tank. Wait, what? It was green. Oh, the temperature dropped just as I got back here. All right, we're going to drop it down to about 17. One 1,000. All right. Here's our 200 grams of N-bar. So that should be 300 total. N-bar. Yep. We need 60 electrum. We need 300 steel, 300 copper. Still. You got 27. You got none. We're going to need to make more steel after that anyway. So we might as well go on a run. Just grab the rest of copper. All right. We might be able to make all the steel right now. With the furnace as hot and as high as it is. Maybe I want to bring those walls out a little bit further. Okay. Probably do all of it. Nope. Pressure. I think it's the pressure. Pressure needs to be... no, it's the temperature. Oh, it is the temperature. Just a little too low. Ah, well. Start cranking out some of these. And that's so slow. Oh yeah, we need to erase that. Okay. So let's start planning for the advanced furnace. I don't think make any advanced things. Yeah. Is it an electronic? Advanced composter, advanced furnace, advanced packaging machine. Let's go ahead and take a break from these. And kick out the advanced furnace. Also very slow. Orion power. We're not bad, but we're not great on the workshop power. That was just one. All that time for one. Oh, we got them all. Okay. Still printing our advanced furnace. So eventually our advanced furnace is pretty much going to go here where the existing furnace is. So we're going to have to clear all this out. We're probably going to replace all this with steel. We've already started adopting steel as our foundation as it is. This is going to be another walkway. Yeah, I'm really starting to rethink these panels on this side. I feel like I don't know. The sun has such a torqued trajectory right here that this side is never going to be really truly efficient. It's just here to catch as much sunlight as possible in the short morning hours before the sun spends the rest of the day over here. %, 49%. I don't like that temperature so high. Let's drop it down a bit, then we'll reset it. That was a little too long. I didn't mean to go that far. Oh, it's still fine. All right, so. That should get us to the right temperature. Ding. Yep. Wrong button. There's our steel. And now we're out of copper. 150 in there so far, still going. Okay. So our advanced furnace will go here. This will be an enclosure. Well, traditionally, in the past, all those years ago, I'm going to go and turn on the air tank over here. So I can properly
Waste
swap
tank
out tanks.
caution.
Waste tank again. Oh, we need to go check on our plants. Okay, just let those print. That's just the first one. Okay.
Oxygen low.
Yeah, now they're taking damage. Nope, just the one. Still taking damage. It says it's growing moderately well, but it's not the right atmosphere. I feel like those two compete. We're getting close. We're up to 0.487. If we just spend some more time in here, we should be able to build up enough CO2 to make the plants healthy again. But I really want to fix this permanently so that we know the plants are always healthy, are always getting enough supply. One of the problems I have with the hab right now is I cannot build in this area. There is a ghost machine here that's left over from one of the hab explosions that the machine was obliterated. It's gone, but some parts of it or something are still here. So if I try to build here, it'll say I can't because the purifier is here, the water purifier. Yeah, placement is blocked by water purifier. So somewhere in this space, there's pieces of a water purifier that I haven't cleaned up or collected yet. Are you kidding? Seriously? I don't understand this game sometimes. It'll face every single direction but the one. There we go. Okay. See, there's nothing here. I don't know what to do about that. .25. That should be enough. Nope, this plant died. Okay, this is getting enough CO2 now. This message should go away once this corner normalizes with the rest of the atmosphere. That's why I say 5.4 is usually the best, or 0.54 is usually the best. Once you have that kind of saturation, it should be kind of across the board inside the room. 0.38, 0.5.39, 0.539. Come on. There we go. What? What? Why is this one okay, but this one's not? Come on. Seriously? We're well over 0.54. Unless this is like some mutant potato. There we go. Okay. Now, still a back pressure regulator. What I'm going to have to do is save the game and test and see if that is when the problem arises. I don't know. I mean, it's very possible that I just took out the pressure regulator and put a pressure regulator back, thinking I was putting a back pressure regulator in there again. When you're spinning it around, trying to get it to face the right orientation, things can happen. You might scroll when you mean to click. I don't know. The fact that it happened more than once is really... One time, I could see that being just the, oh, okay, it's a fluke. More than one time, there's a systemic failure somewhere, either on my part or on the game's part. And I don't think the game is that bad off, so the implication is mine. But still, we got everything working. CO2 is still rising because I'm in here and I'm breathing. So what I want to test next is if I leave and go hang out somewhere else for a while. Okay, we're topped off. I can't see what's in my tank. But there's pollutant in the room again. Man, I don't know. I'm fine with pollutant, honestly. I know it's toxic to plants, but it's a very low level. We got out all the nitrous oxide, and that should be all that matters, but it bothers me that it's still slipping in here somehow. Even if it is trace amounts. Yeah, I just don't like it. I like to run a clean environment as much as possible. All right. There's nothing we need to work on right now. We can get out of here. We can't make another potato because we have no more potatoes. We should be good for a while.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Actually, we need to do the wiring first. All right. We're going to need more heavy wiring. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Okay. How long on this last one? Oh, let's let this last one go. Let's let that go for a while. What? All right, let's go get the glass. Okay. And we need some more walls. Okay. That should be enough for a while. Oh, we can't do it here. to add on. 4 more to replace what's left of the originals that haven't been destroyed yet by the storm. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 more solar panels. We just finished 1. Man, that takes a long time. All right. 14 times 5, that's 70 more glass sheets. We're going to need some more silicon. How many more glass sheets? That's 140 silicon. We'll make it work. Where's our base? We should see some lights. Oh, that's not good. I may have made a mistake. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not us. We've never done that. So that's the problem when you're changing, when you're digging up materials. You're changing your landmarks. And so if things become unrecognizable, that looks like something I dug up. No, we're finding new stuff. And we're out of battery? Silver. I really have no idea where I am now. I've really messed up. Okay, we've been here. Not recently. That's something. Oh, hell no. We're getting so far away. Finding all this stuff that we haven't seen around our base. Those are stars. Yep. Can't believe I did this. I thought I was just going out for a little excursion close to the base. I can be making this so much worse for myself. The base should be lit up. There should be enough power that we should see the lights of the base. But if I keep going in the wrong direction, daylight's not even going to save us. I just need to find a place I've dug at and then get my bearings from there. I don't think I've dug there. Man, it's been a long time since I made a mistake like this.
Waste tank caution.
All right, we're just going to have to do this old school.
Waste tank critical.
None of this is familiar. How long is the night? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to descend slowly. I think that's from the Tobii eye tracker. All right, I'm just making things worse at this point. All right, I'm hovering around the same spot, so I'm not getting any worse, but I'm not getting any closer either. I'm as far away from the base as I was about 5 minutes ago, which is both good and bad. I could be much further. Yep, I didn't dig this. Why is it still night? There we go. Sunrise. We started out on this side of the base, heading towards sunrise. Should be heading in towards the base. What is that? We didn't even see that before. There's the base. Alright, we didn't get too terribly far, but we got pretty far. Turn you off while I'm thinking about it. Swap you out before you yell at me. And you're done. Copper. Why aren't you printing? I didn't stop you, did I? Or did I get so far away I unloaded the chunk and it just stopped everything here? Is that a thing? All right, silicon. Let's load up this coal as the emergency backup. Eventually this thing is gonna move again. Well, I need to see. Yeah, it's gonna move again because I'm going to take out this APC when I move the batteries over. Which might be happening sooner rather than later since those batteries over there drain much faster. See their efficiency during the morning. See, it's already low. It's already down to 54%. So the panels over here are not as important as the panels over here. They get way more sunlight, about 3 times more, and for much longer during the day. Good morning. Okay. And my wife is off to start work. All right, let's go get some water. Oh, while we're thinking about it, let's swap out our batteries. Whoa. Why is there a large battery there? There shouldn't be a large battery there. Oh, that's what happened. This large battery should be in the arc welder because it does go through a lot of power. Oh, the silicon's going pretty quick. All right, let's get some water.
Oxygen critical.
Oxygen got too low, or the CO2 got too low again. So that is going to be a concern. Just me being in here brings it back up again. So let's go ahead and drop off the suit for a second. Let it recharge. And we'll replenish our fluids. Moderately well, and poorly. Oh, we already finished our baked potato. Okay. Hopefully we're not literally dying for another baked potato, but don't know. I wonder if I should have an inline tank over here for the suit gas, breathe gas. I don't know. It just seems to take a long time for it to charge. I guess now that this is fully working. All right, once you get above 5.525, it should be sufficient for most of the plants. It's not uniform though, so you gotta hope and pray it normalizes quickly. It does bother me that I can't eat. I think this is going too hard. I'm gonna go to 78. I think what's happening is that the pressure regulator over here is having to work harder because this is so close to the threshold, to the same threshold. So that the amount of the flow rate coming into the room is affecting the flow rate of the remaining gas for the suit storage and the tank storage. All right. Okay, they're happy. We're at 561. I'm going to turn off the back pressure regulator for now. And we'll see how that affects things. Are any of you close to... You guys are close to giving me some potatoes. So we'll be back for that. But we're off for now.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Dying for more potatoes. do. There we go. Oh. I thought I still had some glass on me. Six, 11. Just need 3 more of those. Where's the other one? Did I put it in here? I did. Of course I did. You go over here. Okay. So I want 2 more. When you start printing out that glass. Man, that takes so long. All right, do we want to replace these now? Yeah, we can reclaim the glass. It's only 1 at a time. It's 1 each, but still. That is all the glass I have. All right. So that's 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can hear the gas in there. Did I miscount? Oh, what did I do? Well, they look exactly alike. That's why I thought I had miscounted. Okay. There's 2. No, I think my count is completely off because yeah, I'm losing track of what's what. This side and the other side. That's everything on this side. It's done. Now for here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need one more. From you. And the remaining glass. I feel like we need more than that. Let's see. Put you up here. Yeah, we can do that. Why is that one different? Oh, I went off the ledge. Oh, I never was on the ledge because it's on this side. One more to go. And 3. Glass sheets. I'll just let you go for a bit. Okay. Yeah, you're empty. Okay. So I think we're done with energy production on the workshop. We got solar panels here. What was that? Let's do that again. Didn't work that time. I want to do that again. That wasn't it. Anyway. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 heavy basic solar panels. On the south side, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. On the east side, I think it's time to take a break. All right, in the next episode, we're going to dismantle our furnace here. And we will be putting in our advanced furnace and moving on to our greenhouse, our green room. So basically what we will be doing, let's get in here. Let's check the CO2 levels in here now.
Oxygen critical.
Ooh, oh no. CO2 is good. But it was really good in here for a second. I think because I was in here, I started breathing early. So I had like 1% CO2 in there in the smaller
Hunger
space.
caution.
Hunger caution. Of course. Give me a stinking potato. Moderately well, yeah. They've got their CO2. And our CO2 level is climbing. Eventually we will have to kick this back on. But I want to see if we can get a nice balance of CO2 stocked up in here before we start siphoning out any, so that we know that the plants get what they need before too much of it is siphoned off, before I have a chance to return and breathe more oxygen in here. Okay. But yeah, this is where we're going to leave off. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and or follow whichever platform you see this on. If you like this sort of content, check out my YouTube channel, Archegos, youtube.com/Archegos, and see what else I've got going on over there. But yeah, until next time, you guys be safe. All right. Now, whenever I'm in the hab and I try to save the game, I get an error message. But it only happens when I'm not wearing a helmet and I'm not wearing the gas mask, but I'm in the hab. And the error message is because of the gas mask. So if I take off my helmet and my suit and I try to save the game, the gas mask in the hab generates an error, and I don't know why. I have to either put on the gas mask or I have to put my suit and helmet back on before I save the game.